It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 Dick, 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 go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Next, we will hear from Ron Koch with Racing1.com.
Joey, you brought up, that you're looking forward more so to, the rest of the schedule, not just Dover this weekend. Looking forward toward all that, how do you define success for yourself? At the end of the year, what would be, satisfying to you?
Would be satisfying for me? It'd be winning a few races. I think I can. I think the whole team can win some races. So I haven't sat down and said I want to finish here in every single race. But yeah, run up front every week and finish as good as we can and get some wins out of our belts would be our goal right now.
Okay, and then looking toward what you've driven in the past, of course, with the E-Series stuff, is there a lot of similarities between the equipment in the E-Series and what you're going to be driving in Nationwide?
Yeah, they're similar cars. A lot of the Camper World cars were old Nationwide cars, so they're about the same. And now that the horsepower is smaller in the Nationwide car, they're more equal. I think the biggest difference is going to be radial tire to bi-ply tire. I'd say that's the biggest change between the both of them. But besides that, there's not much difference.
But you've acclimated to the tire change just fine. You haven't had any trouble adjusting to that?
No. When I did all that cup testing, that's on a radial tire, and kind of been on a radial tire, in the Hooters Pro Cup Series, stuff like that. So I've had some laps on this.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.
As a reminder, that is *1 to ask a question. Next, we will hear from Dwight Drum with Racetake.com.
Hi, Joey. You spent most of your teenage years competing against adults. Do you know how that has changed you, or what you might have been like had you not had this opportunity?
I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing this. I've raced my whole life, and that's what I am. That's what I do. I don't know what else I would be doing. I guess I'd be throwing garbage cans or something. But yeah, it's definitely changed my whole life, changed everything, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
What have you learned from adults that has surprised you?
I've learned a lot. I've always spent time with people older than me. When you're racing with people older than you, you always spend time with people that are older than you, and wisdom comes with older people, apparently. So yeah, I've learned a lot. I can't name one thing, but I feel like I've learned so much at a young age that I'm able to do this stuff now, and put that stuff to use that I've learned.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Next, we will hear from John Nevins with CaptainThunderRacing.com.
Hey, Joey, was there any thought to starting your career at another track? Dover, obviously a huge task to take on for your first Nationwide Series race. Was there any communication between you, your family, and the Joe Gibbs Racing family, or was it just a question of, when I turn 18, I'm going racing?
It's pretty much when I turned 18, we're going racing. We didn't really think much of it. It seemed like a good track for me to start at because I've raced there before. I ran there last year in the Camper World Series. So I feel comfortable going there, in a similar car that we ran last year there. So I'm fine going to that place. I know it is a tough place. It's the Monster Mile. But, that seems like a plenty good enough place for me to start.
Well, everyone's looking for somebody to challenge Kyle Busch, so good luck this weekend racing against your teammate.
All right, thanks.
Next, we will hear again from Tony Fabrizio with Tampa Tribune.
Joey, do you hope to make some Cup starts by the end of this year? And also, people are already earmarking you for Cup as early as 2009. What is your own timetable?
I take things one day at a time. Right now I'm focused on the next race in front of me. You always got to put 100% into the next race. I don't look that far ahead of me. I'll let that stuff take care of itself. If we go out there and win races, people are going to realize that that's when we move up. But right now I'm focused on one day at a time, and when Joe and JD say I'm ready, that's when we're going to go.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
We'll now hear from Kevin Haas with 700 WLW.
Hey, Joey. How are you today?
Great. How are you?
Not too bad. Reading up on you since you're getting ready to make the jump here to Nationwide with Joe Gibbs, I know you're still going to run some ARCA races and Nationwide races, but has there been any talk, maybe even trying to qualify for a Cup race for this year for Gibbs?
No, we haven't really brought it up too much right now. We're focused on running our Nationwide races right now. We're going to run Talladega and an ARCA race, but that's what's on our schedule right now. You never know, things could pop up here and there, but that's all we got right now.
Okay, and then with being in the ARCA series, now that you've moved up, is there any advice or anything that you can tell other drivers that are trying to get out of ARCA to move up to Nationwide?
Pretty much when people ask me, what do you got to do to move up, you got to win races. That's what it comes down to, and that's how you get your name out there, and you get someone behind you that could bring you to the next series. You got to go out there and do whatever you can do to run up front and win as many races as you can, and that takes a lot of hard work.
All right, well, we just want to say congratulations, good luck, and thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
We'll now hear from Rick Flatford with Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, Joey, congratulations on the opportunity. And secondly, with the contract situation that's going on with Tony Stewart right now, do you feel like maybe you were brought in to already start filling that role for Joe Gibbs Racing?
I'm sorry, I couldn't get you there. I can barely hear you.
I got a bad connection, guys. Go ahead and skip me.
We'll now move to Jorge Medaka with FoxSports.com.
Joey, you've had a lot of successes already. Where does Dover rank on your list of successes with the Showdown, with the East Championship, or is this just, you see it as another step?
It's just another step. Dover it's just been a build-up for a long time now, and I can't wait to get there, but, it's still another race. It's a race car, it's a racetrack. There's nothing that's that out of the ordinary.
Thank you.
As a reminder, that is star one to ask a question. Next, we will hear from Kerry Murphy with Final Out.
Hey, Joey. You're basically the new kid on the block at Joe Gibbs Racing, and that team obviously has a lot of colorful personalities. What exactly, how is your personality, and how do you fit in with the rest of them?
I'm just kind of a happy-go-lucky kid that gets to drive race cars, so I'm a very happy person. I got a smile on my face all the time, so and I'm a very highly competitive person, just like my rest of my teammates there. And I think that's how a lot of athletes are. We go there for one reason, that's winning, and we're going to do whatever it takes to do that. But at the same time, we're going to have fun with it.
Cool. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it.
And we have no further questions at this time. Herb, I'll turn it back to you.
Okay, thank you. And first of all, thanks to Joey Lagano for joining us today. Joey, we appreciate it. Best of luck on this big debut. Everybody's been waiting for it.
All right, thank you.
All right, and thanks to all the media, as always, for participating. We appreciate the coverage.